What a night.
Hi, Tony. Lance Reece from Wrestlezona on 88.7 The Pulse. Congratulations on 6 years of All Elite Wrestling. And this Double or Nothing marks a strange transition period of Double or Nothing coming to Phoenix after hosting at Vegas for so many years. What can we expect to see AEW do as far as different locations in the near future?
Well, we've announced already that All Out is coming to Toronto, and it's our first pay-per-view in Canada in a while. Excited to go to Renee's hometown and bring All Out there for the first time. It's our first time taking Forbidden Door to the UK, and it's our first time, of course, bringing that event there. We've got some really exciting things coming. The Aragon Ballroom, I'm very excited about. I've been writing shows called Dynamite since I was 12 years old. Since 1995 is when I came up with the name Dynamite. And my friend, who I traded tapes with, and he lives around Chicago, and he's my oldest friend. I've known him since I was 12. And he would always do his shows in the Aragon Ballroom, my friend Todd. And he wrestled in Windy City Wrestling, and he's a great friend and a great tape trader, and still contributes to AEW. And he would do shows in Aragon Ballroom, and he would call it the Aragon Brawl Room. And I always thought that was cool. And it's going to be a great site for AEW. Of course, we're going to the 2300 arena. I mentioned we did Dean 2 as a tribute to the late, great Dean Rasmussen last night. I'm looking forward to doing Dean 3 in the 2300 arena, as well as Death Before Dishonor and AEW TV. Doing Dean 3 there. I feel like it is going to be the most tape traders per capita in any wrestling show in the history of wrestling television, because we'll also be filming AEW TV there. A lot of really cool venues and things coming up. I'm really excited to go to Glasgow for the first time. And of course, Grand Slam Mexico. We were talking about it. It was great to have Bandito sitting here talking about what it means to him. It means a lot to a lot of us. And it means so much to the wrestlers from Mexico, but also means a lot to a lot of us that are fans of Lucha Libre and have never gotten to go down and work in Arena Mexico. So it means a lot to me. A lot of really cool and exciting venues coming up throughout 2025. I think we've been doing great TV from very exciting venues this year. Great crowds. Tonight was a great crowd. It was our first time doing a pay-per-view in Arizona. One of my all-time favorite moments in AEW happened here, though, when Sting and Darby Allin won the tag team championship in Arizona. And it was so great to bring Double or Nothing here and celebrate 6 years with these great fans in Arizona that have been supporting us and have our first pay-per-view here tonight. So hopefully it sets a standard and also sets an example to all the great fans. If you do a great job showing up for the TV and make moments count like they did for that show, and in particular Sting's championship win with Darby, I think it sets a standard and sets an example. You can get a pay-per-view. And after 6 years, it's our first time doing a pay-per-view in Arizona, but I can promise you it will not be the last. This crowd was awesome. Thank you.